Hello. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was trying to figure out why things are not working. Okay, here we go. Good morning, everybody. All right, so we should be ready to go. Here we go. We should get through this today. Oh, it's Darth Nihilus.
Out of my way. I am Colonel Tobin of the Onderon Lord, I bring news of the Jedi. A place where you may feed.
Hmm.
Telos, Master. There is an academy of Jedi on Telos. Perhaps hundreds of them. Enough to sustain you. And enough for you to free Onderon. Enough for you to free Onderon.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks to be Colonel Tobin. Yeah. This is where the first game where uh the area on this planet uh you would go. This is where also Revan learned the Force. Yeah. I don't think we can get through this stuff up here. Yeah. Where your character comes and learns the Force for the first time. It's here.
It has been some time. The years have not been kind to us both, it seems. But perhaps now they will see the truth at last.
Yeah.
It is not as it was. But perhaps that is for the best.
I don't know why the game is skipping like that.
We were wondering when you would arrive. This moment has taken some time to reach us, and I imagine you have many questions.
Or perhaps you've come for revenge.
Did you not go to join her?
No, it is a battle she must face alone.
But Beatrice, she has not come.
Of course she has not.
No. We will do
uh,
as we have done. We will wait. There's nothing else we can do. No, the true threat is yet to show itself. It is waiting for something. Us, perhaps, to
uh,
enter the war. We have seen their soldiers, the remnants of their fleet, but those are symptoms of a disease. It is more bait to attempt to draw us out.
The actual battle is being fought through the Force, not with weapons of war. It isn't about the Republic anymore. The attack on Onderon, something was attempting to use the planet itself, to feed on it, to draw on the power there. You prevented it, but it was a stalling measure. The next time will be critical.
We cast you out of the Order because you followed Revan to war. There was no other reason.
No, there was another. You had become different somehow, changed. The war had changed you.
Yeah.
You were no longer a Jedi, but we could not tell you why. Some explanations mean nothing unless the one who suffers comes to the answer on their own. What had happened to you was punishment enough, and the Jedi do not kill their prisoners.
Yeah.
And if you had stayed, you would have changed us, and that we could not allow.
You already know the answer. You've noticed it in those who travel with you.
Have you noticed that when you act, others follow?
Those that travel with you.
There's something wrong here. A disturbance in the Force.
Do not let them hurt her.
They follow you, without question, without hesitation.
Yeah.
Against their instincts, and sometimes against their sense.
It is because you are a leader, but that still fails to grasp the meaning of what I'm trying to tell you.
So,
It is not an easy thing to explain. Surely you are familiar with Force bonds. It is the bond that develops between apprentice and master when one truly understands another.
yeah.
It is developed over time through understanding of each other. Yet you do it so easily, and we do not know why.
You make connections through the Force, and it resonates with those who travel with you. The resonance is even greater when they, too, are Force-sensitive.
Your actions affect others more than you know. You draw others to you, especially those strong in the Force.
When you suffer, their spirit echoes it. And when they are in pain, their pain becomes yours.
How did this happen?
But it is not the first time you felt the weight of so many lives.
And that is why the Mandalorian Wars echo within you still.
What do you mean?
Cut you off from the Force. You were merely deafened to it. Because of that last battle of the Mandalorian Wars.
Yeah.
The screams of countless thousands, Jedi and Mandalorians, crushed by the planet's gravity, annihilated.
Their lives still scream across the surface of that dead planet, and within you. To hear the Force over such pain, it is not possible. It was too much for any Jedi to endure, and it is a wonder you did not die there when thousands perished, all those you had fought with and struggled with. You cut yourself off because you had to if you were to survive. You had hints of it in the war on Doxon. Malachor was simply the final blow.
You were deafened.
At last, you could hear.
You were broken.
You were whole.
You were blinded.
And at last, you saw.
When you returned to us, we saw what had happened. You carry all those deaths at Malachor within you. And it has left a hole, a hunger that cannot be filled.
In you, we saw a wound in the Force.
In you, we saw the end of the Force.
Yep.
Yes, you can feel the Force, but you cannot feel yourself. You are a cipher, forming bonds, leeching the life of others, siphoning their will and dominating them. It is the teaching of these new Sith to feed on others, on other Force sensitives. They are symptomatic of the wound in the Force. You are a breach that must be closed.
Yeah.
You transmit your pain, your suffering through the Force. Within you we see something worse than merely the teachings of the Sith. What you carry may mean the death of the Force and the death of the Jedi. So you think. It is not the strength of a Jedi you feel.
He's right. It's All the death you've caused to get here, you feed on it, and you grow stronger. You're like Malachor. It's in you, it's what you are now. You must have noticed as you fought across all these planets, killing hundreds, only to become more and more powerful. Why do you think that was?
But what's worse is that bonding you have. It hasn't gone away. It's gotten stronger. And the more
Yeah.
attachments you form, the more you draw others to you.
And that is why you are a threat to us all.
What do you mean?
What if other Jedi went to war as you did, suffered the same events, and emerged as you did? What if there was a crucible that trained such Jedi to consume and kill?
For you, Malachor was that crucible.
What's worse is these Sith that we
Yeah.
I fear that they have learned the lesson of Malachor all too well. It is what allows them to prey.
But the Jedi are like the Jedi are turning against you.
Somehow they have learned their hunger from you. And so you have brought about the end of the Jedi, and perhaps all the knowledge of the Force. But it is of no consequence. Your ability to make such connections, such bonds so easily are why you cannot remain.
Yeah.
And so you wait, as a shadow.
Yes, we are alike that way, blinded one.
I would have thought you would walk with her amongst the Jedi. But that is not the way of the Sith, is it?
Do not speak to me of the ways of the Sith. You, of all of us, have no conception of what it means to be Sith.
You are a threat to living creatures,
Yeah.
and all who feel the Force.
You will lead the Sith here, and that we cannot allow.
Our judgment before remains exile. You must leave. And you must leave without your tie to the Force. It is a punishment reserved for only a few, and only when necessary. But we have the power to cut you off from the Force, and it must be done.
Forgive us, but it is necessary.
Yeah. This is this is the conclusion. The Jedi Council was never going to assist you. Because they see you as the problem. The idea of you having all these connections and all of a sudden they're gone, and you're a wound in the Force that can mean the death of the Force scares them more than anything else.
Do not be afraid. You shall feel no pain, but this must be done. As long as you feel the Force, you are a danger to those around you.
Yeah.
Enough! Step away from her.
What?
Step away! She has brought truth, and you condemn it. The arrogance. You will not harm her. You will not harm her ever again.
I thought you had died in the Mandalorian Wars.
Die? No. Became stronger. Yes.
Is this your new master, Exile? If so, then you follow Revan's path. Her teachings will cause you to fall as surely as she did.
She is difficult to see. She's like a shadow of the exile. The Sith out, and now they have come to us.
How could you ever hope to know the threat you face when you have never walked in the dark places of the galaxy, faced war and death on such a scale? If you had traveled far enough, rather than waiting for the echo to reach you, perhaps you would have seen it for what it was. Did you not hear its call on Dantooine Vrook, on its scarred surface, and in the minds of the settlers?
Yep.
I have endured your corruption of my other students. You shall not have this one. And you, Kavar, so close to the call of Daxan, tell me, did you not feel what poured from the moon, what had taken place there? And Zezkael, to hide upon Nar Shaddaa,
Yeah.
you blind yourself to all that happens there. So close to understanding the Force. So close to giving it up. There is a place in the galaxy where the dark side of the Force runs strong. It is something of the Sith, but it was fueled by war. It corrupts. all that walks on its surface, drowns them in the power of the dark side. It corrupts all life, and it feeds on death. Revan knew the power of such places, and the power in making them. They can be used to break the will of others, of Jedi, promising them power and turning them to the dark side. Did you never wonder how Revan corrupted so many of the Jedi, so much of the Republic, so quickly? The Mandalorian Wars were a series of massacres that masked another war, a war of conversion, culminating in a final atrocity that no Jedi could walk away from. Save one. And that is what I sought to understand. How one could turn away from such power, give up the Force, and still live. But I see what happened now. It is because you were afraid. As you would pass judgment on her, I have come to pass judgment on you all. Do you wish to feel the teachings born of the Mandalorian Wars? Of all wars, of all tragedies that scream across the galaxy? Let me show you. You, who have forever seen the galaxy through the Force. See it through the eyes of the exile.
Yep.
Yes, at last, you see. I am one of the Sith, it is true. I must answer for my actions, and it is my wish that only Atris hear my answers.
What are we gonna do? If we don't stop her, then everywhere, they're gonna lose their lives.
Soon your ship will come, my master. I will bring her before you, but I will not let you have her. Soon your ship shall come from that which made you.
I know you can hear me. I have always known. It is why I followed you. I destroyed planets for you, General. But now, this once, if we could save something in this galaxy, I need to do this, or I will die inside.
The ending of this is great. Yeah, light side, force power, force enlightenment. Yeah, that's... Well, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, so she drained away the force from these guys. Yeah. They're setting up that your character is the only Jedi left. And if it's the dark side, right? That if it's on the dark side, like through the Jedi are basically destroyed. They don't exist. Because you go around and sort of take care of the Jedi Masters rather than bring them together. No matter what you do, the Jedi Masters end up, they end up no longer being around.
The handmaiden took her. She thinks Kreia killed you.
There we go.
Of course she didn't. It's a lie. Another lie. The only thing that matters is the handmaiden believes it. And she's gonna react exactly how that old witch hoped she would. That's why she wanted the handmaiden on board, you know. So she could use her to reach the Telos Academy whenever she wished, without needing the access codes.
They're going to
Yes, the handmaiden knows who she is now. She'll take her to Telos, and Atris will do what she'll do to anyone she thinks is a Sith.
Ah.
Yeah, she will, if she can.
Kreia is a Sith.
Are you surprised? All that talk of hatred, manipulation, and standing on your own 2 feet? Sorry, you don't get any more Sith than that. Still, if we were all judged by who we were in the past, I don't think you'd understand who we are now.
And she dies.
I know. That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Yeah. We're off to rescue Kira. Kreia, I think is how you pronounce it.
What is wrong? Something troubles you. I can feel it. I do not understand what you mean. I would die for you. When I tell you my life for yours, it is my choice. And if there is an ending between us, where my sacrifice can save you, it will be because it is my desire, not your will. I simply do. And sometimes there is no reason that can be given. What did you learn within the Jedi Academy? Then that is the danger of their beliefs. They do not understand you, what it means to be human, to lead. The feelings I have for you are because of what I see, what I hear in your voice. All that tells me you're a natural leader. I follow because I believe in you. I would die for you because I believe in you. And where they look at you and see the death of the Force, I look at you and see hope for all life. I look at you and see that perhaps a life untouched by the Force is not the punishment it is believed to be. I will understand if you feel you must go on alone, but I ask that you do not. Instead, take strength from your connection to others. Do not forsake them as you did in exile.
Yeah.
He awaits you at Telos. If you go there, you must face him. And when you do, he will wound you, as he has wounded me. I ask you, I beg you, to stay here with me.
Yeah.
I want to look upon you, where no one else can
Oh,
see.
yeah.
Where it is just us. I want to see your face.
Okay.
The color of your skin. I wish to see what the handmaiden sees. causes her to forsake her heritage, her oaths, as you made me forsake mine. I need to know if perhaps I am wrong. If the universe is not as my master once showed me.
Mm-hmm.
From the moment I heard your voice across the galaxy, I have longed for you.
Yeah.
It is the echo, a wound that travels still, that when heard, made me understand that there was another wounded as I was. One who had felt the same sense of loss.
Yeah.
When I heard it, I loved you more than my own life. And I wanted you to be here with me for as long as you will let me love you. Stay. And I want you to see what I see when I gaze upon you. I want you to know why I cannot look at you. And
The
why
writing.
I
Oh
am
my
drawn to
goodness. Oh. Oh yeah. The writing in this is so good. Yeah. This is Kilos. We're back at the beginning. Hmm.
Who is there? Who I am is not the question.
I am Atris, Jedi Master, the last historian of the Jedi, the last of the Jedi.
Those are titles, words you cling to as the darkness falls around you. It is not the first time we have met, Atris. I was here before.
With the exile?
Yes, I was here both times when the exile was brought before you.
Who are you?
I was the one who asked her to be exiled.
I did as you asked, so long ago. You seem familiar to me.
Atris, I have always been here.
You are that which has attacked the Jedi. You are Sith.
Sith is a title, yes, but like you, the title is not who I am. It is not what I believe. For you, it is different. Know that there was once a Darth Treya, and that she cast aside that role, was exiled, and found a new purpose. But there must always be a Darth Treya, one that holds the knowledge of betrayal, who has been betrayed in their heart, and will betray in turn. You have bathed in the knowledge of the Sith, but there is not enough truth in such teachings. But it will be a step for you. You have gathered Sith holocrons, Sith teachings from across the galaxy. It is why you have chosen servants who cannot feel the Force. And most importantly, they cannot feel what you have become.
I have sought to preserve the Jedi Order, and I have gathered all that I know of the Sith to this place, so I might find them and stop them.
I had wondered if any of these holocrons had survived Dantooine. You have taken relics from one destroyed planet to the devastation of another.
It was always intended for the Jedi to retreat to Telos should Dantooine be attacked, taking all their lore with them. We could not allow the tragedy at Ossus to happen again.
Such an act marked Telos for destruction. It is why the Sith came here, though the fleet commanders did not know why. It is why Revan ordered its destruction to mark the beginning of the Jedi's civil war. It was a message that there would be no place for the Jedi to retreat, to hide. I would not be surprised if Revan left other gifts beneath the surface of the planet. Much can be buried beneath graveyards that will never be found.
When the Sith attacked, I felt Telos die. Turbo lasers fell like lightning upon the landscape.
Hi, girl.
They did on Dantooine.
Hey, you want to say hi? You want to come here and say hi? Yeah. Coming up here?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my tea girl.
Eyes travel far, though few can hear them.
How did it happen?
Search your heart. was never battle that called to you, never battle that caused you to fall. Alikor fire has
Yes.
touched many things, and it casts its echoes still.
Why did she betray me?
You betrayed yourself. Do not blame the exile. And
I know she's a big
there is
cat.
still a chance that one may be saved. The one that you cast out.
Where is
Yeah,
the
you coming in here? Cause I'm outside. Got you freaked out, girl.
To save either of us. It is such a quiet thing to fall, but far more terrible is to admit it. Your mistress awaits. She has much to share with you.
The last of the handmaidens is before us.
It is good that you have returned. You have much to answer for.
What are you saying? You have betrayed us. You have betrayed Atris.
You are no longer one of us. You followed the Jedi, betrayed your oath.
Listen to me. Atris has been touched by the Sith. It is not too late for...
Silence.
It is a crime to kill blood, but not to kill a betrayer as you.
Mm-hmm. Good look, girl. Yeah.
Then you shall fall.
We shall see what the exile has taught. If she kills her sisters, then the dark side will have its claim on her. Yet if she does not, then she will die. Such is sacrifice.
The true test of battle is how much force to bring against opponents. If you wish to kill them, do not hold back. But if you wish to stun them, incapacitate them, then you must choose your attacks carefully, using just the right amount of force, just the right weapon to stop them.
Okay. Let's save. Let's see. Let me do.
This will teach you.
Oh goodness. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is why. She did it. That's why. Let me look. There you go. You girls, easy there. We don't need to fight this out. Let me cast.
will teach you.
Let's do. Hold on. Hey! Sorry, girl. I didn't mean to frighten you. I made her jump. Did I make you jump, girl? You pulled it up. You're blocking the camera, girl. You have fun, girl. And she's off to the chippy back. Oh, come on.
This will teach you.
Get on. Okay. We've gotten 2 of them incapacitated. Gotta go. Hey, girl. Yeah. I just trying not to. We got one more.
Where have you been? You have been absent so long, I feared for your safety. Were you with the exile all this time?
Mistress, as you commanded, I...
Commanded? Did I command you to consort with her? To follow her teachings, to betray your oath?
Mistress, the exile taught me many things.
I am certain she did. And now perhaps it is time to show me what you have learned.
Mistress, I do not understand.
Of course you do not. But you will learn. But you have had a long journey, and I am anxious to see what you have learned of war and battle.
I don't like this. Hey, Adrian, can we not do lightning on us? You know, just appreciate it. Hold on, let me get. Let's see. Heat electrical, that's 80 damage. 70. The Achani is 40. What is this? Oh, that is like instant hit. Instant. Atris, you know, that's not really nice, Atris.
I shall honor them with...
Gotta go. Oh, come on! Oh, we're gonna have to go through. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the Mandalorian melee, the Mandalorian power shield. Okay. Here we go.
This will teach you.
Gracious. Wait, can we do this without... I don't like this. There you go. Hey, no, no touching. There you go.
This will teach you.
Let's do this. Got one. Here we go.
This will teach you.
Oh, that would... Here we go. We now only have 2 left. Okay. Wow. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. Can we just do this? I got this.
This will teach you.
Yeah, this is us fighting.
You've been absent so long.
Fighting
Were you with the
Atris.
all this time?
Mistress, as you commanded, I...
Commanded? Did I command you to consort with her? To follow her teachings? To betray your oath?
Mistress, the exile taught me many things.
I am certain she did. And now perhaps it is time to show me what you have learned.
Mistress, I do not understand. I...
You do not. But you will learn. But you have had a long journey. And I am anxious to see what you have learned of war and battle.
Okay, let me save. I also have to use the bathroom, and then we are going to put on the prototype shield. And then we'll put her ceremonial shield on that. Okay, I'm going to use the bathroom. You all keep an eye on things. I will be right back. Hello, everybody. Hi. Yeah. Here we go. Take my hat off. All right. All right, let me look and see what we have. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Let me activate this. Now what I meant to do.
This will teach you. This will teach you.
Oh my goodness.
This will teach you.
I gotta go. Ah. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go.
Enough. Did you have feelings for her? Did you touch her? Did you look upon her with love? There is no love in that one. She's a shell, devoid of emotion. All that she was died at Malachor.
Yeah.
She dies there still, as she should. So, one exile has arrived to save another. It is no crime to kill the Sith, or any that threaten the Republic, as you proved in the Mandalorian Wars. This is now my battle, and you are now my enemy. Such a noble offer. Your execution has been too long delayed, Exile.
Okay, let's see. We have. I don't even think this is gonna work. Oh, it does. Oh. And one hit, and she runs away. Oh my goodness.
She said you would come here to this place. If you think you can defeat me here, you are wrong. All this collected knowledge, all these teachings of combat and the Force, they are mine to command. And if I must use it to end you, I will. Surrender. You need not die. Atris, That is not who I am, not any longer. She has not existed for some time, I think. There was always something else within me. It just took time for its voice to be heard. Yes, the Sith are here at last. You have brought them to this place as I had foreseen. It has all been part of my plans for you. And when I defeat you and the forces you have brought to Telos, I shall take the battle to the heart of the Sith and wipe them out forever. I do not know yet, but it does not matter.
Yeah.
I come here to face the Republic in battle,
Yeah.
and they will be destroyed. Yes, the Sith are here at last. You have brought them to this place as I had foreseen. And when these Sith are cowards, striking from the shadows to kill Jedi.
Yeah.
I needed a target to draw them out, but I could not risk my own life, all that remained of the Jedi. So I arranged for you to return to the Republic, leaked information of your past, and then waited for the Sith to come. And they did. But you came to Telos against my predictions. Now they are here, I can finally face this enemy and defeat them.
What happened
The
to
young
you?
woman you traveled with finally made me listen to myself, to the galaxy. She said that you would come here, and that you would face me in battle. She said you were the last obstacle to my enlightenment. If I wished to truly face the Sith, to see their heart, then that meant facing you, this last time. I do not know, yet. I suspect she went in search of you. But just as when she first came here, her path is difficult to see. She has set many things in motion. It is she that ordered the extermination of all Jedi so long ago. She will answer for her crimes. In time. She is Sith, just as you are, just as all who followed Revan were. All the knowledge of the Sith, gathered from across the galaxy, brought here by my servants, so that I might uncover their secrets, and use them to track them down. But now they have been drawn from the shadows of the Outer Rim, and the only final matter to attend to is finishing you. When the Sith are destroyed, then I shall rebuild the Jedi Order again. They shall have none of the weaknesses of before. They shall be strong, willing to take battle to any who oppose them and weaken the Republic. They shall not train those who are easily corrupted. No more students that will bring war and hate to the galaxy. The Sith are the Jedi are the Sith. What matters is that they be preserved.
Yeah.
All the law, all the teachings brought to a new generation.
Take her force powers.
The last of the Jedi, and I will show them this truth.
I don't know how to do that.
I did not flee. I did what was necessary to fight the Sith and preserve the last of the Jedi. Yes, I sensed what would happen on Qatar. It was I who leaked knowledge of its presence in the hopes of drawing the Sith out. I will not deceive you. I knew what could happen there, but it had to be done to make the Sith reveal themselves. But I did not know the extent of their power, and what that meant for the Jedi. I will not underestimate them again. As are we both. You who brought the screams of Malachor to the galaxy. Do not preach to me. You lead by example, you always have. You knew what was necessary at Malachor 5, and the stakes in this war are higher than you know. It is a war of extermination, of total annihilation.
Oh.
They hope to gather, to use their combined knowledge of the Force to see, to listen to the currents of the galaxy. They hope to find out what was happening to the Jedi, why they were dying. And they discovered it. It revolved around you, as it always has. It is you who have tried to end us.
Me?
From the destruction of Qatar, a vision emerged. It is the last act the Jedi were able to perform before the planet was destroyed. So that is why I arranged for you to return to the Republic, so that I might draw the Sith out and end them. Is it not obvious? You are one of the Sith, fallen at Revan's side. The path to them lies through you. The pronouncement on Qatar was clear, and you are the key. And look, you have come to battle me, Sith versus Jedi, as was intended. It was a vision. It showed you, standing upon the many battlegrounds of the Mandalorian Wars. Aqueducts and jungles, destroyed cities of Onderon. Whatever this threat we faced, it was from something you had done, and like all things would return to you. All echoes do. Yes, it was one such possibility. The others were only darkness, a galaxy devoid of the Force. But always there was an echo. The Jedi on Qatar did not realize the significance of this. They had not stood in judgment of you so long ago. They had not heard the same echo I did when you
Oh my goodness.
And when we cast you into exile.
What did the echo?
You still do not know. The Jedi Council was not sure you would believe them if they told you, and I'm not sure they fully believed it themselves. It is why they wanted to exile you. So there, beyond the outer rim, you would come at last to hear that echo and understand what happened. It was why you deserved death, and why I wished you executed.
What did the echo?
Life in agony. It is a wound in the Force that has yet to close. War, destruction. These events leave wounds in the galaxy, in all life. The death of one can send echoes through hundreds, even thousands, across many planets. If not checked, then it spreads until nothing is left. Something that you had done in the past has caused this new threat. This death of all Jedi, and you were responsible for it. It was only proper that you be brought back to face your crime. You had killed countless Jedi once. The deaths of more Jedi were not beyond you. If you were responsible for the threat, then you would answer for it. If not, then you would draw the Sith from hiding so that they might be defeated. Either way, you deserved your fate. It may have been both. The past, the future, both linked. The only aspect of the vision that was certain was They knew the risk, because they sought to hide, to reflect, to hesitate while our numbers thinned and Jedi died. They knew the risks in going to Qatar, and they deserved what happened to them. It was their punishment for hiding from the galaxy, for hiding from me. They're the same questions, the same thoughts you have had. Who are these Jedi who survived the Jedi Civil War?
Oh my
The Jedi
goodness.
I know, the ones I once worshipped. They are cowards, and doubters, and afraid. What manner of Jedi hide from a threat? Who turn on their own, and imprison them on dead worlds? Surrender to you? Never. Let us end this.
You can't stop it. The attack.
Kill me. End this. I did not expect mercy from you, here at the end, after all that has happened between us.
Yeah, we get to hear the holocrons chatting.
Then what will you do? This knowledge of the Sith and the Jedi is what I am. It is my attempt to hold on to the past, to try and protect the future. Once I was a historian, the chronicler of the Jedi. And when both wars passed me by, I was determined that I would not forsake battle again. In some part of me, I knew I had made choices, compromises, but always for the sake of the Republic, of the galaxy. To do what you had done, at times, did not seem so wrong. You're right. The Jedi were all that seemed left to me, and yet I had become so far removed from them that I betrayed them.
Yeah. Oh, they're not happy about those. Oh, they are upset.
You always knew where they were striking from. You always knew. These Sith are spawned of you. Spawned by the Mandalorian Wars.
Yeah.
All those deaths. All those Jedi. Their power is to feed on life. until nothing is left except a hollow galaxy, echoing with the screams of the Jedi lost to us.
Is that where Kreia is going?
I had thought she was awaiting me at that place, but I see now that she lied. It was not meant for me, but for you. She has gone there. She is waiting for you to travel to Malachor 5, to finish what you started.
Oh, what I started?
Yes, you are an echo in the Force, a hollow space where it has been wounded. It takes a great act of destruction to create such emptiness, but it can be done. It creates places where the Force is difficult to hear, and difficult to find one's way, and you carry it with you, always. Now she seeks to create another echo, a wound in the Force, greater than the one before, greater than the one you caused. It will deafen all touched by the Force until no life is left. You were strong enough to withstand it once, but few have your strength in such matters, especially if they are unprepared.
What would Kreia?
I do not know, but she needs you there. If you choose not to follow, she will murder herself at the heart of Malachor, and you will die along with her. You're important to her somehow, but I... But I do not know for certain. She is willing to sacrifice herself at the heart of that graveyard world for you, a choice others have made in the past, a choice I wish to make. It is because I care for you, and I suspect that you alone hold that place in her heart where nothing else lives. And that is why you are the only one who can stop the destruction to come. She seeks the death of all Jedi, all Sith, and the death of the Force. It is madness. It is impossible. But she believes you are the key.
Death of the
There are
Force.
places in the galaxy dead to the Force where nothing lives, where the echoes travel forever and do not reach their destination. And these places may be created, even from the simplest of events, the slightest of motions. One person, at the right place, at the right time, can change the face of the galaxy, or end it. You're important to her somehow, but I...
Oh no. We're gonna have to persuade her again.
She is willing to sacrifice herself at the heart of that graveyard world for you. It is because I care for you, and that is why you... And what will you do with me now? Abandon me here on this dead world, or end my life as I wish to end yours? It does not matter. Not now. It is what I did with such pain that caused the wound. But I thank you. Leave now, while you can. Save Telos. Save the galaxy. Save yourself.
Oh, the Sith are angry.
No, I could not bring myself to tell her. It would have changed nothing. And because I was afraid. You know what lies at the heart of Malachor 5. I had thought it was in the past, yet it has become the future. And all that has happened there will happen again. And that is why I cannot bear it. Because it is Malachor 5. And because she was lost there once. And I fear she will be lost again. I do not understand why the Sith permit such teachings to exist. They cause only echoes, wounds in the Force. A beacon? For who?
You came?
Yeah.
I thought I had lost you. Kreia. She said the council had ended you. And all along, she was one of those who had sought to kill us. When I heard her say that you were dead, I failed you. I let my emotion run through me, and I acted without thinking. I wanted to punish her, hurt her, see her answer for what she had done to the Jedi, for leading you to the Council. Of course. Forgive my display. I am the last of the handmaidens no longer. I am Brianna, disciple of the last of the Jedi, and the one who will stand with you against all enemies who face us.
Yeah. Now we're out to save Telos. Oh, we got the 60 followers. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Okay.
What do we have here? I didn't believe it when Lino reported the Ebon Hawk at dock, but I guess it really has. Though given the trouble we've been having, maybe I shouldn't be surprised to see you.
Oh. Here we go.
Lieutenant Gren, Sith forces have breached the module and are attempting to pen us up in the compound. Damn! Zeron, I need you and your men to break through and lead the assault. With pleasure, Lieutenant. All right, follow me. It came out of nowhere. A fleet of warships dropped out of hyperspace, and before we could scramble fighters to intercept them, we were under attack. There were Sith fighters everywhere, and the few flights we sent out were barely launched when the bombardment began. We did our best, but we couldn't stop the landing craft that followed the initial wave. We couldn't hold back the Sith troops. We chose to retreat and began the evacuation instead. We were unprepared, and the docks were quickly overrun. We retreated back to the entertainment module to evacuate residents and workers. Thanks to your help with rooting out the smuggling ring, we were able to equip some of the soldiers with the confiscated weapons. It's a good thing you got us that fuel from Slayron, because if we didn't have it, we'd probably be falling apart. But there's still another problem. The Citadel's no battle station. It wasn't built to withstand this sort of attack. If we can't stop the attack, we'll be going down in flames. The Sith numbers seem limitless, but we haven't lost all hope. We've heard reports that we might be receiving some assistance. A squad of troops sent by Queen Talia are currently trying to keep the Sith from sabotaging the station's fuel system. If you need to get to the Ravager, then you're gonna have to fight your way to the shuttle from here to the entertainment module, then make your way to the docking shuttle.
Does this mean you won't be putting us into force cages again?
I thought I saw you disembark with Beodur. Is he here?
Now that you mention it, where is he?
I guess it's no time to be swapping war stories anyways. Good luck.
Okay, so Atten. Powers.
I must leave you for a time to gather my Mandalorian warriors. We will rejoin you when the time comes for the assault on the Ravager.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself just fine. Look after your own health.
Yeah. Okay, see you later, Mandalore. Yeah. Yeah. Here we are back on Telos. Okay, let's go this way.
All right, men. The Sith are trying to hold us up in this compound. We need to break through or our reinforcements won't be able to move out. Now let's punch a hole in this barricade. If you want to get through the...
So, we meet again. I hardly expected to see you again. Here of all places. Major, actually. And I have you to thank.
Queen Talia saw fit to promote me to my service. When the TSA
Isn't that
gave me the
nice?
distress call, I gladly volunteered to lead a strike force.
My troops have already gone ahead and infiltrated the urban module. From their last transmission, they're almost to the TSF station.
Oh!
Lieutenant Grin informed me that the Sith are attempting to sabotage the fuel control systems, which would take the station out of orbit. At the moment, that seemed to be the most pressing need. The TSF do their jobs well, but they are not professional soldiers. They're not properly equipped to deal with this. My men have come under heavy attack in the urban module and taken some casualties. If they can't accomplish their mission, we'll be in some trouble. In that case,
okay. Do we not have... Oh, we do. Okay. We got the band back together. All right. Assassin Force. So... what we learned is it doesn't matter what class you pick. You get the same power. The light side one is incredibly powerful because it casts all the buffs that you have. Master Speed, Force Armor, and I think Valor all at the same time. Right? At a reduced cost. This power is useful to quickly become ready for a fight. Right? Not that it matters because we are, how should I say, extremely powerful with the Force.
Thank goodness you're here. We just can't seem to make any progress against the Sith line. After they established their position, they brought out their turrets. They've been devastating our numbers. We managed to take a few out, but they just keep unloading more of them to replace the destroyed ones. It's up to you to help us throw them back. We gotta get them cleared out of here, and then we're ready for one last charge. Alright, everyone provide covering fire for the Jedi, then advance on the Sith positions. We'll be right behind you. Good luck.
Yeah, so... Oh, we leveled up. Fantastic. Okay. Power. Let's put more points into charisma. We are basically good at pretty much anything. Um. Uh, okay, let me. Yep. Here we go.
Good luck, ma'am. We're counting on you.
Yeah, so let's go through. Oh. That poor dude. Uh. That one guy managed to save himself.
I shall honor them with battle.
Okay, let me see. I think we're good. We could look and see. Well, there's a Mark 5, but we're, you know. Yeah, let me see. I can. Armor Plane Mark 4. And let me get. We don't have enough breakdown items. Yeah. Let me also, while we're here, let me go look and see. Uh, Pilgrim Jolt Cell Mark. Yeah, let me use this. Jolt Cell Mark 3, that's the highest. Expert. Yeah. Okay, so. Um, we're also gonna have pieces as well in the final fight, so we might want to upgrade that. Let me also upgrade. Okay, so okay. Yeah. Yeah, she's got. Yeah, so she's got. Yeah. Okay. Is everything ready? Yeah. Okay, so the canteen I think is locked. Yeah. There we go. We're making our way through here. Here we go. We're getting through this pretty quick, eh? credits. Okay. Oh. Double-bladed lightsaber. We just got through so many. Oh, we got those prototype shields. Okay, so we now can go to the spaceport. Yep.
Let we Mandalorians lead the charge into battle and to victory. Kelborn, Zuka, you will be joining us.
You will not face this alone. I will go with you and be by your side. I would have it no other way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the cool part. This is the Republic fleet.
Sir, Sith warship dead ahead of us. It's attacking Citadel Station.
Let's close the trap. Concentrate all fire on the warship and deploy red and blue wings to engage enemy fighters.
Sir, at this distance, our weapons will barely scratch it.
We can't hope to match its firepower, but we need to draw it away from Telos.
Sir, if it keeps firing on Citadel Station, the station won't be able to maintain its orbit.
I am aware of the situation, Lieutenant. I do not intend to lose Telos twice, and I know that ship. It was a Malachor 5.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, this is Malachor. This is.
We have breached the hull of the Sith vessel and are securing the area. The vessel has
Yeah.
extensive structural damage, but its particle fields still maintain a minimal atmosphere within the ship and our cargo. It's being brought aboard. Soon, teams will be dispatched to the target sites. Do the Republic forces suspect? No, Mandalore. The proton cores do not emit a signature the Republic ships can detect. If they do pick up the signal, they will assume it to be emanating from the ship's missile bays. Did you get an ID signature on this vessel? You were right about the vessel, Mandalore. It is of Malachor.
Yeah.
It still bears the wounds of Mandalorian guns. Then let's finish this. And remind the galaxy of Malachor 5.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about, Sith.
You are coming with me.
Don't get all sentimental. I just want you to get the job done. Been waiting for this for 10 years. It's just time to do things the old
Okay, he's been waiting for 10 years.
For you to accompany me here, Canderous of Clan Ordo. Your trust honors me.
If you betray me or my men, I will kill you.
I was going to say the same, Canderous.
Yeah, so I don't think we can switch. Yeah, we're stuck with Mandalore, yeah. That's fine. We gotta level him up anyway. Uh, let me get... feats. Oh, yes. We could get this. Yeah, power. What else is there? Mandalore. I have given him a weapon. Conditioning. Let me put... Here we go. Yeah. Power. Feet. Oh. We have nothing else to put points in here. Yeah. Force focusing lens. Okay, what's down here? Okay. Oh. Life support pack. That's useful. Yeah. Oh. Mentor belt. What else? Here we go. Thundro. Yeah, let me look at. Oh. Oh. 3 defense. You gain 4 jump. Yeah, I think this is better. Because of his 4 regeneration points. Okay. Okay, what's in here? Oh, Serpentine. Okay. I'm gonna have to use the bathroom again. Yeah, you guys keep an eye on things. I will be right back. I will see you all tomorrow at that time. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.